what we are going to cover is about part journey, average speed, and parties at different speed. Okay? Yes, Isaac, I do. Yes, can WhatsApp me one. All right. WhatsApp greeting is okay, huh? Oh, so Jaden, huh? Jaden naughty, huh? Must write your name lah, so so that you're not a scammer. Write your name, from where, and write your level also. I got so many level. Got P3, P4, P5, P6, Set 1, Set 2. So if you don't write there, I don't know who you are, where you from also, huh? Okay. But don't text me and say, "Sure, I cannot understand." When you don't understand, you must ask during lesson. Okay, because it is very difficult for me to reply you during, not say during, it's over the WhatsApp, then I can say how to make you understand. Very challenging one. Okay. Huh? All right, let's start. Patrick drove an average speed of 84 kilometers per hour for 45 minutes. He reduced the speed. He drove another 16 minutes and find the total distance. Now, first thing first, when you read all this, is a whole chunk, right? Then you will say so many information. Please, we are going to do this called what? Fragment it. Fragment in parts so that you can draw the distance line. And we always draw distance line. We don't draw timeline. Please bear that in mind. Number 2, look out for unit. They must be in common unit for you to do that. All right. Reduce the average speed. All right. Drove a further of 16 minutes before he reached the house. So there are 2 parts of the journey lah. That's the thing. Okay. Remember something what is meant by average speed. Average speed has a definition. It's the total distance that is being traveled. Okay, divide by the total time spent. Okay, understand or not? Okay, sorry. Somebody text me some in the chat function. Wait. Come it go now. Let me take this first. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got gone. Okay. Priya, very cute. Priya asked me this question. I will answer you when you ask again, okay? Okay, yeah. The answer is showing, yeah, Lord, just now. But sometimes the button here flips pages. So sorry. It's very sensitive because this stylus has this button, is a remote control. So when I write, sometimes it touches that part here. So that's why sometimes you can see that how come got thing that flips, Okay, all right. So sorry for the, okay. So remember, I was explaining what is called average speed. Is the total distance that is being traveled and covered. Okay, divide by the total time taken. Bear that in mind. The total time taken sometimes got rest time. So the rest time is also taken into consideration. Add them together. Okay, so that is for average speed. So now let's take a look here. You have this thing called 2 part of the journey. Then we put here. 1 part here. The other part here. Please use distance line. Okay, so you will always notice that I always write their name. The first, first person. Okay, so in this direction, and I draw arrow to show every information must be here. Now, I always ask for DST one, for sure one. Why am I asking for DST? Because these are the 3 musketeers one. So DST. No doubt sometimes you don't even need them. So I just want to write down the information. 84 kilometers per hour And this is, I don't write equal lah. Sometimes the teacher say don't write equal. And your school, I don't know. Okay, your school say cannot, then don't write lah. For tuition, 88, if I write this, I'm just representing it. And this is 45 minutes. Once I see this, I would say that this is a 3/4 hour taken. So the missing part is D. So I need to find my distance. So I'm going to draw the line here. So I call this D1, S1, T1, the first part of the journey. So D1, to find the first part. Do you remember the triangle that we have mentioned? What is the triangle? The triangle is to what? Is to show the relationship of the three musketeers. Who are the three musketeers? S, D, and T. Okay, so this is multiply. So to find D, I must have S over T. S will be 84. Okay, T will be 3/4. So therefore, this one calculator paper, I mean, not able to use calculator. So 84 divided by 3/4, you should get 100 and something. Okay. The distance being covered. He wants to find the total distance. So 3/4. Oh, distance equal to speed over dst. Sorry. Right, this one ds. Yeah. Okay, so my D is D84 S times 3/4. So it should be 84. I came to know is because it shouldn't be more than 84. It should be smaller. So this one, I know that this is 63 kilometers for the first part of the journey. Then that is for D1. All right. For the second part of the journey, what did he do is he reduced by 9 kilometers per hour. So from here to here, there is another part of the journey moving forward. Again, I will have your DST long, D, S, and T. But this is second part. That's why I put 2, 2, 2. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, lor. Okay, lor. Since your school say cannot, okay, then we follow whatever the school say. Usually I don't allow. Okay, but it's for lecture wise, then do it. So if you don't want to put equal, just put arrow to show lah. Or you put colon, it's okay. Then that will be helpful. All right. So now my new speed for S2, it is so-called 9 kilometer lesser, slower. So what is 84 minus 9? That will give me 75 kilometers per hour. Okay. But then we have the time taken. For time 2 is 16 minutes, right? So this one is 16 minutes. This one is 75 kilometers per hour. Time taken will be D, which is unknown, right? D, time taken 16 minutes. Sorry, I want to change this. So what is 16 out of 60? I want to change it to fractional, and I get 4 out of 15 hours for the second part of the journey. So I change this to 4 out of 15 hours. And therefore, you can find your D2, DST. S times T, 75 multiply 4 times T. So times 75, you should get only 20 kilometers from here. So I fill that up. Okay, so I have all information already. For the final thing, what I can do here is to find this from here to here. I can have the total distance. How can I find the total distance? Okay, Let's check. So the total distance here will be dt. What is dt? The total distance will be 63 with this. So my dt will be 83 kilometers. And what is the time? Oh, he want the distance only, that's all. They wouldn't want anything else. Okay. All right. Hey, how come you never respond? I want the chat function. Wow. Nobody responded. All waiting for answer. Oh, have. Yes. Per hour. Yes, correct. Okay, thank you. Oh, yeah, Priya had done. Thank you. Okay, respond from here. Even I ask for calculation, do help it out. So your answer will be 83 kilometers for this. So far, okay, who needs me to repeat? Type it here. If you need me to repeat this particular question, let me know. Okay. What is D1, D2 represent is the different part of the journey. Now, since this is the first part of the journey, then D1, D1, S1, T1. The second part will be D2, S2, T2. Just separate them into different thing only, okay? Can Okay, number 2 is about the truck. Drove 4 hours, speed is 56, speed 91. He will take another 5 hours to complete the journey. So we must find the average speed for the whole journey. And it must be in mixed number. Okay, so now is, yeah. Okay, first thing is you have T1 that is 4 hours. Average speed, so S1 will be 56. If he drive at the average speed of this, then, for example, this is S2. He took another 5 hours. Wow, that's the time taken. So you must have something plus 5 hours. Wow, that is a lot. So find the average speed for the whole journey. Okay, so first thing is we want to draw the distance line. Okay, let's draw it here. And this is 2 part of the journey, is it? Yeah, 2 parts. So probably take longer hour, meaning, wow, it's actually traveling at, actually, I don't even need this. I have only 2 scenario question, right? So I must find the distance first for that particular journey. Okay, for this journey, he took 4 hours, so time taken, DD don't know, S is equals to 56, and the time taken is 4 hours. So to find D is simple, D S T, S 56 multiplied by 4. Oh, okay. Okay, I remember last week we actually show how to put in decimal and fraction. Okay, no worry. You can, I will speak with you during the break. It's either the break or after that, huh? Okay, thank you. Oh, 224. Thank you so much. 56 multiplied by 4. That will give you 224. So the distance will be 224 kilometers. Okay, now the scenario is, if the distance is 224 kilometers and the time taken now is 5 hours longer. Driving at a speed, he took another 5 hours. That is here, okay? That means here to here, time taken is 4 plus 5. Driving at a speed. So you don't know what is this. Speed is 91. The time taken is another 5 hours, which is very long. So time taken